Why do I not enjoy Goblin Slayer anymore? Hello and welcome to That Man. That is me merchandise, and today we are looking at Goblin Slayer Light Novel Volume 4. Thank you very much for coming, and if you do like light novels or manga or anime figures kind of like this, be sure to subscribe, check out some other stuff, because today we are looking at Volume 4 of Goblin Slayer. Now, Goblin Slayer was a weird series in the fact that it came out, it was immensely popular, and then everyone kind of forgot about it once the anime finished. Yeah, it had a lot of controversy, but my issues with Goblin Slayer have kind of just spiraled downwards, and the reason being is that I genuinely just can't enjoy these characters anymore. Now, just for a little bit of context, Volume 4 of Goblin Slayer is a little bit of a spin-off. It's basically just multiple short stories. All of the cast are here. Literally all of them. But it kind of don't get much in the way of development. Literally some of the stories is Goblin Slayer teams up with a spearman and heavy armoured fighter. Guild girl goes shopping. Priestess goes shopping. Cowgirl goes shopping. Then, yeah, it's kind of like that. Now, by Volume 4, I'm really expecting it in terms of character development. I'm expecting some. This just kind of feels like it's found its niche, and it's like, well, people only come here for the goblin slaying. There's very little goblin slaying in this, and once you take that out, you don't have much in terms of characters. All of the characters are just archetypes, and that's about where it ends. I understand that this is supposed to be kind of like a D&D kind of thing, but yeah, we're not getting any great lore, we're not getting any world building, we're not getting anything really. It's just what these characters might do on a day off. Goblin Slayer goes goblin slaying, Cowgirl goes shopping. There's a lot of shopping. It's quite weird, and once I got to this, like, I think it was like there's about 3 different ones of shopping, and I'm like, yeah. It's nice that it covers other characters. It covers apprentice swordsman and apprentice priestess, and that was probably the most interesting kind of story. It's the first one. There's actually a story from the goblin's point of view. But no, again, it just kind of feels like it's like you're not getting anything new in this that you've already read or watched in the anime. And for me, that's a problem. This is Volume 4 and I don't feel like anything's developing. Yeah, Goblin Slayer says something else apart from, is that so? That's not character development. It's... I don't know what it was. I mean, the reason I read this is that I was that put off by the end of Volume 3. I was just like, well, you know what? Maybe Goblin Slayer isn't something for my collection. So I thought, instead of just getting rid of them, I thought, I've got Volume 4 and 5 already. I'll read them. But, no. I read this, and this should have taken me a few hours to read, but I just kept putting it back. Back and back and back. I managed to read other stuff a lot quicker, like stuff like Konosuba. I managed to read all of Konosuba. I managed to read all of Shield Hero, Volume 5, I think it was, before I've even managed to get through this, a little light novel. I was taking it to work, and I was just leaving at work, and I was just like, on a night I was like, oh, well, I don't care, I've got other stuff to read. And this took a lot longer than it should have. It felt like a chore just to get through it. The writing isn't interesting. It's kind of just there. It's like, it feels like a D&D campaign written by, like you said, where they're just only interested in just kill goblins. Okay. I kind of feel like the problem I've got is that Goblin Slayer, while he's badass, he's not an interesting character. we don't know anything about him still. I know they're kind of building up this massive thing with these kind of worlds and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't care about Goblin Slayer, I don't care about these friends, I don't care about the world around him, because there's literally nothing in here to make me care. And quite frankly, I feel like other stuff is doing world building better. Vending Machine, the Mum Isekai, they are doing world building better than Goblin Slayer, because Goblin Slayer is just a straight up fantasy, and I'm fine with that, but I don't care about the world. I don't care about anything that's going on, because they have not made me care. Like I said, it for a place of like death and rape and pillage, it's very toned down. I feel like there was a very much shock value for all of that at the very beginning, but now it's just kind of, well, all of the main cast seem to be going to be fine. There's no stakes. It doesn't feel like anything bad's going to happen. And yeah, I think we're just far too comfortable. I'm really hoping by volume 5 that something kind of does pick up. And like I said, this was a collection of side stories, so maybe I'm being a little bit more harsh on it than I should be. But quite frankly, Goblin Slayer volume 4, it put me off reading any more of it. And will I read Goblin Slayer number 5? Possibly, but no. I really just don't care anymore. And I think that's a shame, because I really enjoyed the first 2 night novels, volume 3. And I really enjoyed what I watched of the anime. But yeah, from a series I absolutely loved, to just being indifferent to kind of just feeling like it's a chore to read, no, it's not good whatsoever. Fingers crossed volume 5 is a little bit better. Now I know I'm probably not going to get much love for this, but let me know what you think about Goblin Slayer in the comments if you've gotten this far. And if you have, leave a like or leave a dislike or subscribe or do whatever you wish. Like I said, I just felt like I read this and I just kind of felt I don't want to read anymore. Enough said. That's it from me. Thank you very, very much for coming. And like I said, if you've gotten this far, thank you very much for staying. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.